So technically I'm doing a vlog each week throughout my 12 weeks. So episode 5, this should be week 4. Long story short, I did my week 4 vlog. Must have spent about at least 8 hours, probably more, editing it, put some music in it. I don't think anybody realizes like how much work actually goes into putting a vlog together. But yeah, so had a bit of a shit week, but I have lost the vlog. So instead of trying to just put a load of content together and kind of replace week 4, I'm cheating and now talking to you from week 6, so it'll be this video instead. Hope you enjoy it. What are we doing today?
Today we're going to shoot a scene for a commercial that I'm shooting for a company in Belfast, basically like a Game of Thrones style tour. So we've got a couple of different actors, a director, makeup, we've got the full kit here in Belfast, and yeah, we're outside the City Hall. Visit Belfast Centre's right here, and yeah, so we're just making it happen.
Really
pretty
cool.
much.
That's good.
Making it happen.
Jesus!
Carrickfergus is first stop, so you got good toilets in there, best in Northern Ireland. You go GP, you got a clean boat.
Instagram pictures 101.
On Instagram?
Had to be very, very specific.
Oh god. You're the worst model. Hold them off. Hold the middle. Oh, it's like a cards. Hold in the middle. Hold like that. It's alright. It's done to you. Thanks.
It's still a live set, so we can't slow down. But if you look up to your left, see it way up high? That's your ice wall, so that's a great wall. Right there, and you see Castle Black right there?
Yeah.
That's it up there, so yeah, the Wilding Village is down to the left, and also there's another battle at the end of season 6. Filmed down in the left here, so you can see the water. That's where a lot of the water scenes were filmed in Hardhome, and it was also used for like boat scenes for all the different characters and what they were doing. So if you look down into your left, Reign of Tarth had a battle down in there, Tormund had a fight down in there, all the boats were down in there. Yeah, so that's it there, you can see the lake. Yeah. So that's where Hardhome was filmed down in there. This is the scene where Arya Stark got stabbed and fell into the water. That's where she got stabbed and fell into the water. And this whole area was like shut down for about 3 days. No boats, all businesses closed and paid for their business for like a week. It's shot in like 2 bits, so one bit's in Spain and the other bit is here. Because basically the stones are exactly the same. But Ross doesn't know, so that's why we had to have to whisper.
Fans will have a bit of joy at this scene.
She came out there. So Ryan was just speaking to the police and he's got the road closed.
They're actually doing it.
That is a top man.
Legend.
Gareth wants to go and stroke the goat, apparently. You gonna feed it? Okay, so we're going into the cave where Robert what? Where Robert Baratheon and what do you call her? Melisandre gives birth to the demon thing.
Whenever you're actually on set for it being like the full production, this is the way it's all set up, right? So this was what's called a closed set. So there's only 3 people in there, cameraman and the 2 actors, because it was a full nude scene done here. So basically everything was cut off they used one of them for all the gear, so all the gear was stored in one. The directors were up on a tent up here watching what was going on in the cave because no one was allowed in there. And then they shot the scene in there, so you can see here the way they have the cranes and stuff like that. So in the scene itself, they come in onto a wee beach around the corner on the boat, if you remember the wee boat coming in, the two of them coming in. And when we go in here, I'll show you exactly where they come into. So the light used in the shot was the actual natural light. The way the light was coming in off the moon, it lit this place up in that blue colour. Whenever you watch the scene back, it was blue. All totally natural light. It was the way the light reflected in off the water. And because of the stones, whatever way the stones have been, whatever way the minerals and the stones go, basically they glow blue. She was right here, and Dad was crouched right here during the scene.
Hello.
Go on, keep singing. Keep singing.
Hashtag views.
This is when you first ever met Brian of Tarth.
Oh yeah.
So this is back to front. So this picture was taken way up there towards where we are. So we're standing over here.
Yeah.
So this is what the set was, and this was Marjorie.
Marjorie. Yeah.
Renly.
Yeah.
And then the fight scene was going on. So that was all filmed here. When you go back and watch this scene, Game of Thrones itself, and look in the background, you can actually see Rathlin Island.
Rathlin Island here.
Yeah. See the wall also. It has to be like 1 point of light.
We'll see you later.